grab my controller. Ugh. And untangle my cords. Alright. We're back. Game is running. No mouse on the screen. And my VTuber is the correct position in a decent size. Why is the camera zoomed in so much? Loot. Still don't know how to adjust the camera in the game, so I just have to do it with mouse and keyboard. Alright. What were we gonna do? Okay, first things first. I was gonna get a new character. Honestly, I don't really care for this Ornette team too much. I mean, Ornette's not really my favorite, and I think Loot and Castella are a little plain. Their skills and just how they kind of work. So I decided on Callian, whatever her name is. She looks like a mage, so that will be different. Well, I hope it'll be a different type of play style. Okay, Arya's recommended for her, so let's go and get her. Let's build a team. I think that's not it. Team. Let's build a team. Pick her. That just seems still mess up with the controls. Yep. X is save the team. And square is select. She's supposed to go with Arya, and then I'm just gonna put Johnny in because I think Johnny and Arya go well together, and I just missed Johnny. So let's go with this for now. Arya, so they have that. Ridicule. I kind of just don't care for having the reticule when you're not in combat because now it's just always there. What if I want to look around town but also be this character? You know what I mean? Let's change that mount. Got to be like the Firefox, right? That's what goes with her. You know, I just realized that you basically can't hide the familiars. It'd be nice to be able to hide them. I guess they're like cute, but they're just always floating there. Let's go ahead and see if we can hide them. Probably be in game or maybe graphics. Probability information. I doubt it's gonna be here. Yeah. I think it's fine for them to like transform when they're like mounts, right? You're riding them, but again, just like in town, do they always have to be floating there? Kind of just want to look at my character. Okay, first things first. Let's gotta level them up and gear up these characters so they don't fall behind a little too much. What's the costume she has? Feels kind of samey. It's like the same. It's different, but I don't know. It's the same kind of energy. Yeah, we got to get everybody to level 30 and get them kind of the same strength as the other characters, or else we're gonna have a hard time. Because enemies are level 30 now, and they take a little too long to kill. Okay. Can I go? Triangle. Okay. I like knew this menu existed, but at the same time I did not know this menu existed, so okay. I guess this dungeon's for equipment, and then they're all for different stuff. I can't really tell right away what they are for, but this one is equipment, and is that even what I needed? Lowest grade monster claw. Normal dungeon warg cave. Normal. Well, let's go ahead and okay, there. It is on the rewards list. You can't just enter directly. Teleport there first. Sure. Level 10. Okay, that's this should be fine. My characters should be over leveled for this dungeon, but under leveled for story quests. And it's also kind of a test run for this character. I dodge again. Okay. What can I say? It's kind of weird because she just kind of combos into herself. Swaps weren't really coming up. There we go. Let's get some combos going. Get some swaps going. Nice miss. Nice miss. Okay, there is some synergy in swapping, but it's okay. It's not the best. But I can get some swaps going, so. Arya starting would probably be best because she's I know she sets up Johnny for sure. Kalian kind of just doesn't set up anybody. She sets up herself. Ooh, now I'm out of Sea dungeon. We've hit that point. Gotta start farming. Just do the level 31, right? Team's level's too low. Well, I guess we'll just see how long it takes.
흥미로운 곳이네. 놓치지 마.
Pineapple. Surprise. Bro, I'm not even done killing the ads yet. Okay. Alright, the ads were kind of tougher than the actual boss, but that wasn't too bad. Get into the rhythm, get into the rhyme. I can, this team is okay. This team's okay. There's no healing. So, of course, Arya's half dead, and I still haven't even tried to learn about cooking and food and all that stuff. One thing at a time. Let's level up Johnny. And let's get some of these skills up. I'm still trying to navigate this with only controller, and it's just finicky enough. I'm not gonna have enough to her skills up completely, so we're gonna have to farm whatever that is. Okay. Exchange. mountain. Let's see the way to get it. Hunt clear. Oh, these are hunts. I think we did the Starving Ghosts of Corrosion Furcus before. So let's try to even out the Bloody Hook. Yeah, this is the co-op thing. Okay, we can do hard version. Okay, knock the Bloody Hook. Normal mode.
계획했던 대로 움직이자.
Locust the big fat ass. Hey boy. Just try to I don't even know what that bar is called. Guard bar? Stamina bar? Just try to loosen him up a little bit before I start doing stuff to him. Oh, I didn't do it in time? Wish I could air dash. It would just add that little extra mobility that would be nice. You can do some attacks at the air, but you know, full up air dash would add a lot. I thought that was the grab, but I guess it wasn't. Mount. Just blast them. Okay, she's that type of character. You just blast them with fire. If they can't get to you, she does a lot of damage. I don't know why I couldn't get him out of Johnny there. I don't really know the conditions. Kind of just mash and hit the enemy until they die, so I didn't get him out there. I guess only melee characters can mount too. I think last time I fought Fanak, well, Johnny died, and then Charlotte kept mounting him somehow. I did it? I don't even know how I did it. Oh, I didn't mean to level that up. Shoot. Paying attention. Wow. Equipment. Alright, let's see what equipment. Difficulty. Details of the equipment. Okay, this one is. I guess you know I should do them at least once, just to clear them, get the rewards and stuff. Right, you get the gem rewards or whatever. I don't even know what those are. Let's go back to Morgue Cave. Should I heal? Ah, this is already, you know, this is where the pain of not having a heal, not having a healer. I have to go all the way to a statue. I don't remember if clearing a dungeon on hard automatically gets you to normal reward or not.
걱정 마.
I I feel like I tested that and I forgot. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just run and just try to aggro everything so we can just fight everything. I'm not trying to fight these dweebs one at a time. And she's dead. The boss behind the rock? I have a feeling it is. Pineapple. Surprise. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if I can just... It's a pain because there's so many ads around, I guess, and I'm not like so strong that I can just ignore them. Nice. Nice team play. This is I guess this is kind of just how this stream is gonna go. I need to strengthen up my new characters. Part of the grind, but you know, you can't just rush through the story. Like if I focused on only one team, maybe I could do that, but I do want to play other characters, so it is just kind of turning into
내가 나설 시간인가?
do a karma for her. No, I only have one for ice, and then whatever that is. Yeah, this team is going to be even weaker than my other team, but get some equipment for her. Kind of is how it is. Let's do this one. Oh, it's in an area that I haven't even locked yet. What about this? Yeah, let's do this. I guess if you stuck with only one team, just focused on them, you wouldn't have to grind and strengthen other characters. You can kind of just plow through the story. That's kind of not what I want to do, though. I want to play some other characters, have fun, you know, that type of thing, experiment. So this is the grinding for materials arc. Grinding for materials stream. They really need to have a switch there. For like a farming dungeon. She was setting up Johnny so well earlier, but now they won't even. Not even interacting with each other. I need to keep my eye out for this other for this one chest. Sure, it was right there. It was really obvious. But there's still a chance to miss it. And then you have to do the whole dungeon over again. Are these just cosmetic holes in the wall? Like for real? There's not really treasure behind them, so it's not like a. I think Dark Souls, like you should get rewarded for exploring in a closed dungeon like this. Again, the ads and the mobs took more time than the actual boss. Like thinking about it, if you compare this to other open world RPG squad gacha games, that this game is totally not a gacha game. If you compare it to games like that, these dungeons are taking a long time just to just farming equipment. They have you go through this whole kind of fake simple dungeon with no twists or turns and no exploring or treasure. It's kind of just a straight line. Something that makes farming equipment in other gacha games bearable is that it's literally just one big room and you just kill everything and then you just get your equipment, your artifacts, your echoes, whatever. This is trying to like make you feel like, oh, this is a dungeon. Yeah, you're not just farming, grinding. You should explore the nooks and crannies to get treasure. But once you get the treasure, there's like the one or two chests. There's no more. So it might be neat the first time, but when you're grinding equipment, you know, 5, 10 times in a row trying to get some gear, get tired of it really quickly. I just want to enemies just to fight. Not this like long corridor. just fall and die there. I feel like I'm gonna fall down and die. I know it's right there, but it, I don't know, damage. I'm not really paying attention to the traps, that is. Regular attacks are so weak. So use the skill and get rid of it. I was ready to fall and die there. Have Johnny accept his fate. Okay, so I got the 2 chests. But I still have the rest of this to do. Like, imagine going through this. Let's see how long it takes. Going through this 20 times because you're trying to get, like, a good piece of equipment. I don't know what that purple stuff is. I thought it was alcohol, but fire is not really. I don't know. Nothing. That doesn't look like anything special is happening. Looked like he was drinking it. I thought it was making alcohol. If I could set fire to it, it would set him up. Alright, so that took 4 minutes and 38 seconds. Imagine just doing that 10, 20 times. Just because they wanted to make it like a dungeon instead of just like a room. I don't know. When it comes to grinding, you want things to be kind of quick and efficient and simple. You get like 3 pieces of equipment. I don't even think that's enough. Let's see. Can I just quick equip some junk on her? No, she still needs a hood and gloves. Part of me is just clearing these just to get the first time rewards as well. Is that what I just did? The Fang. Silver Tux. And so let's just do something else. I kind of want the first time rewards for just doing stuff. Needless to say, I don't know why it shows me dungeons I haven't unlocked yet. I mean, you can just not. It's not one of those challenge things. Challenge enemies, because there's the bounty hunter outside. And he's gonna ask me for help. Well, we're here. Let's take care of it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he asks you for your help.
정밀 사격으로 대응할게.
I don't know what I'm. Oh, it's all rocks. Let's just blow it up. Oh my gosh, I can't just go down there. See what level he is. 23. These guys are 23, 25. No problem. Let's just get into position and start blasting. How did that miss? I like that my camera turned around so I could look at the wall.
한꺼번에 터뜨릴게.
Yeah, there's still
놓치지 마. 막을 내리지. 열었습니다.
more?
그래. 열어서 손해볼 건 없지.
Why she gotta like caress it like that? I gotta heal. Johnny's almost dead. Not my boy. Johnny! Johnny boy! Okay, let's not get myself killed. Okay, first I have to heal, and then I have to go back and do the dungeon. Oh, I've done this before. It's showing me ones I haven't even discovered yet. Are like these all the dungeons in the game? It's just in a giant list.
예상한 대로네.
Level 30. Not too bad. Go ahead and do it.
흥미로운 곳이네. 이걸로 끝이야.
Pineapple surprise. I don't know why, but sometimes you can do two of that poison attack. So like he does it and then it procs itself. Johnny's just that type of guy. It's cool. It's cool. Let me do more, cool stuff and damage and stuff. I guess this doesn't open until I clear out all these dweebs, huh? Where's he going? So low, I didn't want to use a skill, but normal attacks are so weak. Game really wants me to lock onto that. Nice. And I believe, yep, this path opens up. Instead. Sure. She was trying to climb that. She was really doing it. Can I just run past these guys from start to boss? It's like right here, right? Yeah. Angle's going crazy. Okay, you can just skip past all the other heads, I guess. In this scenario, 5 minutes. In this scenario, I could just run past them, but like in that last room, I had to clear them all out before the door even opened. I just want. I'm not even looking for specific equipment. I just want like
더 강한 화력이 필요해?
some generic pieces. I'm getting beat up every time, so I gotta stop in here.
정확한 타이밍이네.
Well, first things first, let's just do these and get the first time clear rewards. And then I will start paying attention to what they drop and try to get some decent equipment. Let's just try to aggro as many things in the room as possible and just make this faster. Okay. Where is he going? Where's that guy? Jeez. Alright. He kept going up and up and up. I was afraid he'd stop being he just fall out of bounds or something. Okay, that's one chest. One more. And then no more chests in the entire rest of the Is another one of those. Yeah, to destroy the rock thing. Chest. One of these corners? No? See if I could just go past this then. Just run past this. Doesn't seem necessary to try to clear every enemy. Yeah, and the door closes too. Leaves. Towers. Nothing. Just let's see. Arya and Johnny are half dead, so let's hope they just don't get killed here. Of course. More ads. See if I can just target the one guy. Boss. Huh? Just decided, you know, I'm just gonna start spinning and nothing you can do is you can do nothing to stop me. All of these little pads just pelt arrows at you. Did I mention that these ads are tougher than the actual boss? If they just keep shooting arrows at you. Do a shit ton of damage. Like, look it up, how high my health is. Yeah. Now I just need to kill the ads first. Let's see if I get healed. give me 1/4 health. So you have to leave, heal, and then come back. It's all this extra back and forth. This is what I call intentional padding and grinding. This is taking way longer than it needs to take. I just want some piece of equipment. But the way the game is designed, spending a lot of time.
흥미로운 곳이네.
They want you to just really just kill every enemy. Those ads are fucking deadly. Bunch of ranged ads too. That's another good sign of like, oh, they just want you to, they want to kind of just make encounters take longer. Because it's so difficult to ignore the ads. And then these dogs run at you. Well, they rush you down. Yeah, and it's almost impossible to avoid ads. The ranged ones, because they do so much damage, and then of course there's just the tanky enemies whose purpose is to just take a long time. That was the first room. Like, see how long that took. And of course, you could say, oh, well, if I was over leveled or min maxed and had good equipment and used food buffs and did all this stuff, but then it would be faster. But that's the most sweaty way to play the game, right? If I min-maxed everything. They just have huge HP pools at this point. It's a clear shift. Or I'm noticing that they just have giant health pools. It takes ages to do anything. And I just have to grind. I mean, I have to farm out this equipment. Problem isn't gameplay in actual combat. It's just like numbers. I'm just scraping because it's taking so long just to kill like basic enemies. I can skip this room though. That room is literally designed to waste your time because as soon as you leave, those enemies are cut off. And I can't climb up there because I don't have my mount. So it's like Like, look at this. You have to deal with the guy on the ground, but also deal with the 3 archers in the room that you can't climb up and get. You can't call your mount. And now that they're gone, this is what you have to do to take them down. It's very simple, but is it simple when you have a guy running at you too? So many ranged enemies on towers. Not to mention the lack of diversity when it comes to enemy types. How long am I going to be fighting goblins? It's just... guess I'm going to have to start doing food because my enemies are taking a beating. Look at this. The camera does not help. Combat camera in this game, man. Cannot say enough negative things about it. Feels like it doesn't listen to me half the time. Miss. If I could have air dashed, I could have gotten Johnny out of there, but because he happened to be in the air, you just get hit by the whole thing. Gotta kill those ranged jets. They do all the damage. The melee guy doesn't do anything besides spin in a circle. 9 minutes to do that. That makes me not want to do it again. For 2 pieces of equipment.
시험해 볼까?
Just some hands. Something for her hands. I'm also noticing, just for user convenience, like there's a difficulty tab, but it doesn't tell you the recommended level. So what's the recommended level on one difficulty? What about two? What about three? This page doesn't say it either, so you actually have to go and teleport there and check. Come all this way to check. Okay, level 25. I see Johnny is at full HP, so now I have to teleport somewhere, heal, teleport back. This is gripe street, where I'm just complaining about a bunch of stuff because we didn't really need a farm up until this point, but now that we need to farm,
이런 지형은
you can
처음인걸?
see how kind of mind-numbing this is and uninteresting. Let's see if I can just proc the boss. Oh. Can't, because the game is trying to make me target the ads instead of this rock. Like, look how many enemies are on the screen right now. You have to kill all of them. You just have to. The boss won't spawn. You know I am over leveled for this. Aaron is dead. Because I try to run past enemies and save time. I should just kill every enemy. That's what the game wants me to. That's also a huge waste of time. That's kind of what they want. Callian's gonna die. Oh, amazing. Yeah, she's gonna die right there. Okay. Set this to a quick slot. Huh? What a learning experience. I knew the menu was real time, but how annoying. Just trying to use it. All of that. Then you hope you get the equipment you want. Got some hands, which I think is what I needed for Aria. And I'm just equipping random stuff. I'm not even trying to get set effects right now. It would take longer if I was trying to get specific set effects.
계획대로만 움직여주면 좋겠는데.
내가 너무 멋지게 싸우더라도 놀라지 말도록.
Just do the warg thing again, I guess. After I teleport and heal. Now I gotta think about healing items, which is gonna be another time sink, you know. Getting ingredients, learning recipes, and then just doing that whole cooking. All the infrastructure to get some cooking going. We just fight, 15 enemies. You do like certain moves in the air, but died. That was pretty clean. Still takes a little over 2 minutes to do. See, I get some gloves. Nope, I didn't even get anything I wanted. Got to do it again. You don't get free heals. Now you just have to play with Arya at half HP. And there she goes. Like targeting. It's like 10 enemies in front of me, and then Johnny decided to dash towards nothing. Alright, so Kalian can just use her spells in the air. Nice to know. I don't have, what is it? Weapon karmas. I believe that's what they're called.
내 자리를 마련해 둔 건가?
이 조니님의 실력을 보여주마.
Huh? The boar meat is in the stairs. You see the light coming from it, but you can't pick it up. Oh, there you go. All right,
작전 계획은 내가 세울게.
let's get some
용병 중에 용병. 내가
clothes
바로
on Johnny.
조니다.
Just generic ones. I'm not even paying attention to the set effect. Don't have caramels.
더 강한 화력이
이런 팀이라면 잠깐 손을 빌려주도록 하지.
Let's heal again. And let's look into this food. We're gonna have to do some food stuff. So now the goddess blessings. Now we're starting to run out because we're getting beat up too much. I knew this would happen eventually. Cooking. Trophy. Oh, I thought we had a title. Oh, so you just get stats for having the title in general. Okay. That zooming is not quite smooth. Like, this is the most it's gonna zoom in. Grand Cathedral, Shinoa, that's the Knight's Guild or whatever. Receptionist. Cooking ingredient merchant. Okay. Have to look into how to start cooking, basically. Can you not open this? You can, you just have to get out of range of talking. So she's gonna be the cooking person, right? Just 2 ingredients. I think that's it. 3,000. That feels like a lot. It's already setting in. Well, how do I get cooking? The food merchant only sells 2 things. this is like end game stuff or something. The map seriously does not zoom in anymore. Okay, Shinoa is not going to have cooking stuff, but let's give her the benefit of the doubt and just visit her and see what she has. I don't know why it isn't just X'd to just talk to them. Okay, this is also like more in-game stuff that I am not. I'm not really needing at this moment. Also, having a merchant that does like alchemy for you means you have to go there every time you want to do something. You know, some games you can just your characters know alchemy and they can do it themselves. I don't even know these materials. Okay. You can make sets. There's a bunch of sets. Acquiring materials I've never even seen before. At least you can set the option for stat, main stat, something. Yeah, this is all going to take some getting used to. Alright, let's cook. So you have to get recipes, that's for sure. And you have to gather. The food merchant only has rice and carrots. So everything else, I think you have to go gather. My cookbook is practically empty. Okay. Like, yeah, some of these, almost all of these ingredients are, like this doesn't even have a source. It doesn't even tell you how to get it. Yeah, some of these you just have to literally go out and get yourself. Cooking method. Okay, let's just combine some stuff and see what happens. Carrot and rice, because we can actually like buy those, slice them together. It's also a cutscene. Okay. I like that it uses the character that you're controlling, at least. Okay, tells you like the proper way to make it. Let's get some meat and then let's do like boiling. Let's see what that does. At least there's okay. There's different animation. It's cute. Pretty simple, but it's cute. I need a. I need a dish that heals me. Let's do grilling. basic. You can change ingredient or something similar. At least it heals. But yeah, to get meat, you can't just buy it. Find it somewhere. Thinking. Cooking seems like a real hassle. The fact that the cooking person doesn't even sell you enough ingredients to make anything. It's only 2 ingredients. Let me see if I can make a dish only with rice and carrots. Johnny, just so we can have something fun to look at. Trying to see if I can get a recipe that heals your character. Okay, fried rice. That's gonna be the savior.
나 없이는 힘들겠지.
For the heck of it, let's do if you press skip, it just automatically exits. We might have to stock make fried rice because it's the only thing we can easily make without going out and gathering a bunch of materials. Let's do this. Okay. The way is fried rice. It uses materials that we can easily buy. And it actually heals our team. So. Navigate this, okay. Okay. I don't have anything that will revive my characters, but at least assign. Okay. So that is left in. Okay. This is gonna be our go-to. It's gonna be fried rice every day, all day, with no meat. It's just freaking carrots and rice. Let's just buy a couple more of these. I imagine this is what we're just gonna be doing unless I want to start gathering a bunch of ingredients in the wild, which I don't particularly think I want to do. Okay. Alright. It's been an hour and 30 minutes, and all I've wanted to do was get these characters, this team, like, decently strong. Clear currency dungeon? Might as well. Let's just do a currency dungeon too. Let's do this one. I don't know if I've done it before. don't even know what these materials are. What is this? For equipment. Got it.
걱정 마. 길은 내가 외울 테니까.
I don't know why there's such a strong vibration for doors in this game. There's no vibration for combos or attacking or anything. But doors, it's like game goes off. My god, even the skeletons with axes are ranged enemies. I should take care of them so they don't just get a bunch of damage on you for free while the camera keeps targeting the boss.
계산한 대로만 움직이면 위험은 없어.
Like, the level of grinding that I had to do this whole stream, that would not fly in like a normal single player game. But this is kind of pseudo single player buy to play gotcha game. So like it feels so weird. It's hard to separate the knowledge I know I have that this was supposed to be a gotcha game. So what is this? They even have like different quests and dailies and world stuff that resets. World boss. Okay, this is for karma stuff, right? Which I think I should pay attention to because this team, no one has.
용병단 작은 권리는 내게 맡.
Okay, fire. And then
네.
so I think this is fire. Well, it's 3 elements, so let's see how annoying this is. Let's try to get a karma for our 2 fire characters.
재미있겠군.
Did it not track it? Press it. Show habitat. It says tracking. but it wasn't tracking. You have to actually press the button, and then it says stop tracking. When it says stop tracking, that's when you're tracking. Just, don't get it mixed up. And it's a level 40 monster.
정확한 타이밍이네.
Okay, whatever. I like that she can do her moves in the air. It just adds that extra layer of flexibility, Damage is really slow. Yeah, Johnny. Alright, I like Kellyanne. I think the fact that she can, she is kind of just a ranged mage. You just stand back and throw a bunch of spells. But I think the fact that she can cast them in the air just adds that extra layer of mobility, which makes her trying to get into the grapple. Get him, Johnny. It's a bit slow, but I mean, seems manageable. Big open space, so it's pretty easy to just stay far away. And I got 2 ranged characters too. Just kind of wanted to get away from those trees. I feel like the reduced vision would be bad. I could see myself getting stuck on them. Well, thanks for telling me about world bosses after I just killed one. Okay. Alright. It was just pure luck that we got the fire one. But, let's go ahead and flip it. It'd be nice to get some offensive stats, but better than nothing. That wasn't that bad. That was kind of fun. There was a lot of space, and he didn't have any like crazy cheap attacks. I mean, some big slow swipes. Nothing too big. What if I wanted another fire one? Poison. Have it unlocked that is. This is kind of a weird way to obtain karmas for your weapon. Trait dungeons, currency dungeon. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna spend a lot of time in this menu just farming stuff, especially since there's no stamina system like a gacha game, so you can technically just sit here and just farm a bunch of stuff. Trait dungeons. Let's do 2 trait dungeons just to clear that quest. Which ones? Let's just see how much we have of each. Like, the navigation for this is harder than it needs to be. Let's just do one. Oh, they're all here. That's nice. All level 20. Okay. You have to clear them all at once. That's another thing. If I'm strong enough, just let me clear the hardest one. But they want you to just do each one. And I don't really pay attention to the status effects still.
계획했던 대로 움직이자.
I'm kind of just doing whatever I want still, combat-wise. But swaps are happening and I'm killing enemies, so can't be that bad. Pineapple. You know what I think would be really useful for these dungeons action skill just to pull them all together. So I'm sure one of the characters does that.
깰 수 없는 창작 무사히 빠져나와. 모두 다이 총리님 덕분이다.
Oh, I think I skipped one.
이 기분 나쁜 공기.
정확하게 쏘겠어.
마구 찌르게.
Suddenly really hungry. Maybe I should have ate for the stream. It's what it is. I think if I do one more, I can clear it off that. Book quest challenge, whatever you want to call it.
이런 곳에 씨가
이미 폭탄에 불을 붙여버렸는데. 어때? 별로 어렵진 않았지?
I guess they're tasks. Hunt. Difficulty 2. 35. I could probably do 35. Let me hit a goddess statue. Try to take on that 35. Boss. And then probably end the stream there. Getting hungry. Doesn't really actually mean anything since it's pretty late, so I'll probably end up going to sleep anyway.
이런 지형은 처음인걸?
I like Callian. I think I can say that. Being able to cast spells in the air just makes her a little bit more mobile and flexible to use than Arya. It's very grounded. away. The grass. God, she missed that bomb. Back on the ground, fool. And whenever you swap in, your character kind of just ends up in the air, so it's just really convenient just to be able to instantly start attacking. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna hit him actually. Finish it, Johnny. See you in hell. Ghost of Corrosion Farkas, or whatever. A starving ghost of corrosion. Farkas. My bad. That's another task from the Merc Guide, which I'm just doing to get some rewards. Since we're at the statue, let's go ahead and heal up.
정확한 타이밍이네.
I mean, like that's basically the entire stream. Was just doing some grinding, some farming, some things that we haven't really had to do up until then. Our new character, Callian, I like her. I think being able to attack while in the air makes her just. Oh, Arya can attack in the air. She can't use her skills in the air. Well, I think her being able to use the just adds that extra freedom that I like. So, and she's not bad to look at. Anyway, I like her style. That's gonna be it for the stream here. I'm hungry. I might get something to eat. So I wish everyone out there a good night.